Hey guys, welcome to Public Speaking Cure. My name is Bob Suma, and if you've been struggling with public speaking or presenting, you're definitely in the right place. Especially if you struggle with the pounding heart, the loud, anxious voice, maybe some sweating, or that whole panic and anxiety feeling that we all dread just before we're about to go up on stage. And then when we get up on stage, you get that quivering voice and the shaky hands, and the heart's really pounding. If you have all the experiences, the problem isn't fear. You probably actually have a phobia. Now, we need to diagnose you first, and there is a quiz below where we're going to diagnose to see if you actually have a phobia, because there's 5 categories of the fear of public speaking, and 3 of them are actually phobia. Now, if you have a phobia, you're definitely in the right place. My whole platform is dedicated to helping you get over your fears and phobia of public speaking. And it's just something that you can't find out there. I don't care if you've blogged or looked at videos. Even if you've been to presentation courses or speaking coaches, they cannot help you get over a phobia. They're all about content. These people specialize in how to engage with the audience, how to create great content and engaging slides. But they're not about the fear response part of the brain that actually produces all these adrenaline rushes that go with the fear and phobia of public speaking. So just know that if you have anxiety, panic attack, just real high nerves, you can't sleep the night before, you're definitely in the right place. So what's the next steps? Well, we need to diagnose to see if you actually fall into that phobia category. So down below, you're going to take a quiz, and it's just 15 simple questions, 30 seconds flat. You're going to have your diagnosis and your score. You're going to find out which one of the 5 categories you fall into. Depending on which category you fall into, you're going to land on a page that's going to give you a video diagnosis from me personally, telling you your next steps forward. And if you find out you do have a phobia, well, that's awesome, because we're going to go into a workshop, a 15-minute workshop where I go over everything about this phobia, why we have it, the importance to get over it, how it's going to launch your success in your career when you do get over it, and then pivot to how do we actually address this phobia? How do we actually get over these fears and phobia of public speaking? And I'm going to cover all that in this. I call it a no sales pitch workshop, because it's not about selling, it's really about educating. And then after you watch the course, then you can, choose if you want to work with me or if you want to work with a local psychologist. They're all alternatives out there, but speaking coaches and presentation courses are just not the way to go to get over an actual phobia. The only 2 choices you have to get over a phobia is working with myself or working with a local psychologist. Those are the only 2 answers you have, and the only 2 solutions you have to get over this phobia. It's really powerful and it's really unique. So it's just something that you can't pick up by watching a blog or reading a blog or watching a video or taking a course there. Even medications don't work for it. So if you want to stick with me, take the quiz below, get your score, meet me on the other side. I'll give you a diagnosis, and then you can jump into my 50-minute workshop where you're going to learn everything there is to know about the fears and phobia of public speaking. Thank you.